Za Boxing Nation, where boxing lives, breathes, and breaks down. We've got a packed update for you today. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. 2 has been pushed back. Shakur Stevenson's next fight is an extremely serious test. Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn are turning up the heat ahead of their long-awaited fight. Let's break this all down. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. 2 is officially being pushed back to July or August. Their first fight took place March 1st at the Barclays Center in a very controversial draw. A lot of fans expected Tank to dominate this fight, but Lamont Roach Jr. came in sharper than ever and made it a much closer fight than what fans expected it to be. Now, the rematch is hitting a few bumps in the road, mostly due to issues locking in the venue for the fight. There's speculation that it could land back in New York City, but nothing is finalized yet. Next, on July in New York, we're getting a very explosive co-main event. Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda will co-headline the Hamza Sheeraz versus Edgar Berlanga card. This is a high-risk, high-reward fight for both men, but especially Shakur. Let's not forget that Shakur is coming off hand injuries that he sustained in two of his last fights with Edwin De Los Santos and Josh Padley. William Zepeda is a machine. He throws over 100 punches around and doesn't stop coming forward. If Shakur's hands aren't 100%, that could be a very serious problem for him. In his fight with Oscar Valdez, he threw 580 punches and landed 189. Respectable, but not enough to keep a high-volume pressure fighter like William Zepeda off of him if he can't earn his respect. Let's look at the number. In Zepeda's fight against Tevin Farmer, the second fight, he threw 974 punches and landed 344 of them. Farmer landed 152 out of 679 thrown and still got overwhelmed by Zepeda's pressure. That's the kind of relentless pace that could overwhelm a guy like Shakur Stevenson, especially if his power isn't there due to hand injuries. What does Shakur need to do to be successful here? First, he needs to stick and move and not try to stand and trade with Zepeda. Second, he has to use lateral movement to frustrate Zepeda's rhythm. Third, he has to avoid prolonged exchanges unless he's controlling the pace and the range with his jab. For Zepeda, it's very simple. He has to turn up the heat and use the exact same energy that he brought against Tevin Farmer. It's going to be a very long night for Shakur Stevenson. And remember, Shakur Stevenson only got 11 KOs out of 23 fights. Zepeda's sitting at 27 KOs in 33 fights. That power and volume can break down anyone. Last but not least, we've got drama brewing in the UK. Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn both reportedly took a lie detector test ahead of the upcoming fight. Their fathers fought almost 30 years ago, and now the sons are picking up the rivalry. This one isn't just about pride, it's deep-rooted in legacy. And with the controversy surrounding the previous matchup falling apart, this one feels extremely personal. Let me know in the comments, will Shakur Stevenson be able to handle the pace and pressure of William Zepeda? Does Tank take care of business in the rematch versus Lamont Roach Jr.? And who you got versus Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn? Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. This is Za Boxing Nation, where champions get analyzed and legends are made. And if you're new here, keep your hands up, and I'll catch you in the next one.